start with my journey. So when I started my PMP, like in 2018, I think I've started my PMP, decided to write the exam and get the certificate. So I joined in some other institute to get the 35 hours PDU, and that 35 hours PDU, I got it in the 2018 last. And then that I studied the PMBOK. PMBOK, it took like 3 to 6 months to read the full first chapter to last chapter, all the 1,000 pages, including the Agile, last 300 pages. So it took nearly 3 months, 3 to 6 months, because there was a break in between, and so I could not. And then after studying all these things, still I have not got any confidence because there is no guidance after that. The company, they have not provided any further guidance after studying the course to write the exam. So I was searching for some other guider or mentor. Or after that, I got confident. Like once I met you, something like in November when we started the PMP Ashur batch 1. So myself and my another friend came in, and so when I met you, and so at that time I decided that okay, yeah, I can achieve. Like after meeting you and after getting discussing with you, I got a confidence. After that, I decided that okay, somehow we got into the right. So I felt very much happy and confidence mainly. I got confidence on that, and then I started my PMP Ashur batch 1, and then like 2019 end we have started, and January 2020. I took all the exams, and after January, I was supposed to take the exam, but January I felt something lacking, some still more confidence. But that time itself, I remember that you told me that Kannan, you can go and write exam. Why you are worrying? So that gave me a lot of confidence every time. Like every time when I think or whenever I got confused. So every time whenever like I got confused, so your wordings and your guidance gave me confidence very much. So again, I sat for 1 more month or 2 more months, and then I studied well, and then I came to you, and again you tell that now, Kanan, you are ready at that anytime you are ready, so you can go and write again. So those wordings I cannot remember, I cannot like forget in my life. After that, so it took February or March. So in the March, so I paid the fees and everything. So after that, the lockdown was there, and so I could not do the proctor because I felt like the internet disconnection may not be stable, or like I may get some disturbance in my home. So I waited for to take the exam in the center. So that's why it got delayed up to November or December. Otherwise, I could have completed by March or April itself, like when I paid exam fees. And the only thing I am not scheduled. So in the March itself, I was ready. So after that, I slowly, like in the lockdown, I missed so many things. And then again, I picked up after once the proctor, once the test centers came open, and then so I scheduled the exam in the November, but due to unavoidable circumstances, in November I could not make it, and so December I again postponed. So December is the final date that I fixed because there is no other goal. Like, so December I fixed, and then I called. We prepared a 3 weeks plan or 4 weeks plan, and so I finally like got into the groove of preparing for my exam. I'm very happy